Hello, good evening, and welcome back to the Long Dark. I'm Modi Operandus. Just scouring the bathroom here at the community center before we head out. Is just about first light. Ooh, look at that guy. Nice. Okay. Well, that puts us nearly overweight, though. I think pretty sure. Before we head out, let's make sure we're okay. So I spent a little time here, repairing some of my stuff. I found a sewing kit in the bathroom there. So I fixed up my coat a bit to 95%, and I fixed up these pants here. One of these pants, maybe, yeah, one of these pants. So we got that up to 55% or 95%, and now the weight is at 26.97. So that crowbar didn't add a whole lot. It's 1. Okay. So I'd gotten it pretty low already. I think we're pretty much at our essentials at this point, though. I don't think I can give up that. I don't think I can give up that. We need to have that. We need to have bedroll. I think we need all this stuff still. So, I can't really give up much more. As we find stuff, we might have to make some sacrifices. We'll see what happens. So let's go see how dark it is outside here before we get too far away. And then we got to decide where we're going to head today. It didn't sound too windy out there. Oh, we got an aurora? No, just a lot of light from the fire. Okay, so do we want to head into the town? Ooh. What is going on? Timberwolves have morale indicated by the meter. Timberwolf morale can be broken by shooting or throwing things at them. Packs with broken morale will flee. They'll return once they recover. Okay, I don't want to mess with this just yet. I'm panicking. My initial reaction is to jump back in there. So think Astrid think is my clue there. I'm gonna get my gun at the ready. Oh, I can't draw a gun in here. Okay. We might have to take some shots to break their morale, as it says. Okay, we broke the morale here. Okay, so we have big wolves after us now. Timber wolves are different than normal wolves, apparently. Different mechanics altogether. I think we're gonna have to use a lot more ammo than we did in previous playthroughs. Which is okay. Well, hopefully we'll find more. But yeah, I'm gonna be at that. We don't have a flare or anything like that. I think we can use the hand flares, the road flares. Oh god, it's very dark in here. I don't want to have to look through this place at night. How close are we to dawn? It's getting a little lighter. I guess I could use this for a bit. I got 74% on it. I could use the torch. That's probably safer, even though it's completely the opposite of what you'd think. I don't want to waste the lantern fuel. The torch is a little more replaceable.
I think I can use this.
We probably don't need to have 2 of the can openers. I can just leave one of those behind there. Grabbing food and that kind of thing is more important, I think. Any medicine we find and such. Now, I shouldn't wait too long because that one dude is at 37% health.
This has been here a while.
Cooked. Should be okay. What's going on in here? Wood, I don't know if I need to take with me either, but we'll do it. We're mostly after the good stuff. Food. Newsprint is probably not worth it right now. Socks might be, because I could trim those into cloth. The towel I could cut into 6 minutes. Okay, that might break our torch down. Let's try extinguishing now. See what happens. It's still pretty dark. So we'll save the torch a little bit longer. I guess we'll take it all. You know what? We'll take it all, and we'll set it by the door here. We don't need to carry it all with us.
Drop any of this gear.
Let's light this back up again so I can see. Medicine cabinet, negative. Alright, let's get back out of here. Oop, didn't do that. Oh, I'm gonna start a fire in the house. Okay, don't do that. Ooh, another book. So I found a book that was like Sasquatch journal. I'm not sure what I found exactly. Let me take a look at that in a second here. I just don't want to waste time. Ooh, shoes. Might be useful.
nobody needs this
Ooh,
anymore.
nice. That's very, very good. Is this a small house? This must be just a small house. Still, it's good enough. I'm gonna put the torch out. And I'm gonna take a look at my inventory, see what I got. I got sprain risk because I'm carrying too much stuff. I'm gonna take this water. How much water do I have? I have 3 now. I'm gonna drop half of it. Well, I'm gonna drop more than half of it. That brings us down to 32. So let's take a look at our clothing here and see what we can swap out. These socks can be improved, I think, now. Yep. Where are those? The parka. Put right on. It's a lot more weight, though. But it's definitely going to be worth it for the cold. I mean, we're at a bonus of 10 degrees now. It's pretty great. So that's pretty good. Let's see if there's anything else I can drop. Because I really don't want to have that sprain risk on me. I think the shoes are probably not going to be as good as the boots. And I don't think I can wear 2 pairs of boots, right? So I could break down these shoes for cured leather. And that'll probably weigh less. And as long as we keep these bad boys repaired. Let's repair that quickly. Not too dark. Good. Alright. 100% boots. 100% boots. And we can always rip these things down for cloth if we want to. It would be lighter to do so. It would be down to 0.1 kilogram. But that is better. We're down to 31. Maybe just do that for these. Harvest that stuff off of those. It's getting to be daylight finally. Hopefully the wolves be out less once it is. And then let's drink some of our water that we just... Actually, I should cancel that. Let's drink one of these. For the calories, too. Alright, good. Okay, let's put that away. Save that for lighting a fire later. Let's keep roaming around. Should we head up to the crash site right away? I don't know. It's bright. I shouldn't waste too much time. I can probably get around here during the night. But it looks like I do have to go through town anyways to get there. According to the map, I have to cut through town anyways. There's also the gift in the car. Where was the sedan she was talking about? She said it was behind the community center? Let's open up our journal here. Objectives. Search surrounding area. It doesn't tell me exactly. Alright, so I'm walking very slowly. I think we gotta drop some stuff off quickly. So I'm not carrying too much. I think I don't need to carry the crowbar with me. I don't know. It's good. What can I get rid of? Fir wood. There we go. Don't need to carry all that with me. Yeah, leave it here. If I don't find any more, I'll find wood as I go here too. It's not a huge deal. I don't think it's a huge deal to carry that much wood with me. Do I need to really carry the What, we got 2 bottles of antiseptic. Probably don't need to carry all that with me. Probably don't carry all these pills with me. 4 is probably fine. And I have a half liter of antiseptic. That's going to be fine too. That cuts our weight down considerably. And we'll eat this at some point soon. Probably eat it now. I want to eat that first because it's going to decay faster than anything else will. Alright, let's get back out. And hope that the Timberwolf did not come back yet. They did not. So there's a building across the way there. Where is the... Oh, hello. Did I see something there? I did see something there. She said the trunk of the car across the way. Doghouse back here. It's up the road here a little bit. It's a blue sedan, I believe, is what she said. Well, these planters are not going to do much good anymore. Ooh, hello. Well, jeez. Is that birch? Nice. I think it said cured already, too, which is fantastic. It's much closer to having an arrow, bow and arrow. Is this sedan here, maybe? It's not blue. It's certainly not. Ooh, nice. That's helpful. Did I put it on right away? Very nice. So it feels like -10, so I'm losing heat still. And we'll get another snack. Might want to just eat some of this stuff right away here, too, so I can carry more. I have a coffee. It's probably not warm anymore. Okay. Ooh, another crowbar. I don't want to worry about breaking these things down here. I don't think wood's going to be a huge issue at the moment. What do we have in here? Is this openable? Nice. Yeah, let's still inspect these places for food and stuff, too, so we know what we have. Some places to find resources. This is my first time in this area, so I want to definitely give it a good look around. Ooh, a toque. Nice. More matches? Sure. That's light. Always useful. So we have more wood in here. Some scrap metal if I need it. And leave it. Ooh, beans. Nice. That'll take. Food I'll take. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna need... I don't know if we're gonna need much metal. Storms drop fuel. Oh, that's not nice. Stuck underneath the awning here. Okay. How far away am I? Okay, I guess I'm walking towards the thing. Oh, that blue sedan right there. There's the church over there, too. I should probably head that way. Let's check what's in here. This is going to be a coal chest? Coal bin, okay. I think I'll check that out in a second. Let's see what's inside of Molly's elusive trunk here.
Some more help from Molly.
Marine flare. Extra bright and loud. Wore off even a Timberwolf. Interesting. Ooh, that's very helpful. Of course, that's going to add a ton of weight on. Looks like there's a soda up front there. Nice. Nice and nice. Okay, so I'm going to eat before we go, though. Looks like the wolves are coming back. I'm just going to go. They're starting to howl. There probably won't be a whole lot in here. A book. A couple of good books. Ooh, a letter. Pleasant Valley History Part 1. A leaflet containing information about Great Bear Island. Presented by the Great Bear Historical Society. Read it. Pleasant Valley's harsh and remote location, even for Great Bear Island, has shaped much of its history and the character of its residents. The valley's geography, wide open and fields ringed by jagged mountain ranges, creates unusually strong weather events. Locals have long told of multi-day storms, high winds, and a deep, endless cold during the winter months. But these conditions didn't keep Great Bear Islanders from settling there. In fact, some saw the valley's wild and desolate hills as an ideal place to make homestead. Okay, take it. A mittens, nice. Actually, that might be very good, actually. Let's see. The gloves I have are as good? Not nearly as good. Toasty wool mittens. Nice. Alright, now we're getting someplace. Ooh, a scarf? Oh, hell, what's this? What's this? Request for information on the missing church artifact.
Something's gone missing.
Something's gone missing. A church artifact. There's a theft. Search for more information about the theft. Let's not burn the Bible. Plus it's heavy. Oh, here we go. Clues. Friar Thomas, Thompson's Crossing Parish, break-in and missing property. We were saddened, all of us, to hear of the recent theft. I've spoken with the constable here, and these initial phone call inquiries suggest something to do with an old homestead near a place called Skeeter's Ridge. Do you know it? He's not been in contact. Has he not been in contact? He promised he would look into it further, but that would mean travel to Great Bear, and well, you know what that means these days. Keep in touch, Bishop Stevens. Thank you, Bishop Stevens. We got a clue of where to look. Is that a cotton scarf? Can I wear that? I can't wear it. I could put it on my head. This one's wet. Let's go to this one. Or is it better to have a wet one that's still dry? Or still better? Ooh, food. Someone left their snacks in here. Oh, man. Awesome. And a piece of cloth. All right, so a lot of books. And not much else to steal here. Where does the artifact go, you think? Well, we'll find it. It's Skeeter's Ridge. It's up here. Church artifact. Okay, we got to do a little bit of hiking for that one. We're headed up this way anyways, but it looks like we'll have to cut through here and get stuck in the mountains over here and then have to go back. So as long as I have a lot of heat and someplace to rest when I get up there, which looks like it might, because it's a homestead, right? So chances are I'll have a spot to hang out. Nice water. More sprain risk. Let's drink some... Oh, that's beans. Let's drink some water here. Or drink some soda here quick. Get some calories back. Let's eat something else as well. It's free calories. Heal the sprain risk because we're just a little bit over now. It's the equilibrium we want to maintain is just like right at the right amount of weight. Stack of papers and a book. Not going to take those things. I'm probably carrying too many books already. They're good kindling, but too many already. So, I don't see any wolves. Certainly starting to hear something, though. It'll notify me when they have morale here. Brian Thompson. Of Thompson Crossing fame. Ooh, jeez. Gotta be careful on that one. Okay. So, are we still headed... These chains are freaking me out. I feel like something is running at me. That's a boarded up house. I don't think we're gonna get in there. Unless there's a way around back. What's it say? Foreclosed bank-owned property. Well, that doesn't necessarily keep me out. Except it does. So I'm headed up. I'm on the wrong side of the river right now. I gotta get back down. Find a way across. It looks like there's a... I guess I can go across this way, right? There's a bridge there. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. There's a thing in the middle here. I can get around that. Make my way back to the road if I can. Oops, some cattails. Ooh, it's real cold. That's alright, we got full health right now. So we should be okay with a little cold. I don't want to head back that way, though. Even though there's a lot more buildings I missed back there, it looks like. This is not the road yet, is it? Not quite. Gotta get around this rock. I guess I should probably try and go to the north side of it, though. Because we're going north anyways.
My fingers feel numb.
Oh, man, it's so cold out. This might not work, because I think that it's going to be a little too steep to climb here. Kind of risky to climb up this hill in these conditions. But if we get to the power lines, we'll be okay. Looks like we're all right. Just extremely cold. So then we have to decide. Do I get over here and break off? It's a long way still. I'm going to find a last place to make shelter and warm up. It's too windy out here. Yeah, hypothermia risk. So now our health is going to slowly go down. And we also walk slower too, I think, with hypothermia risk. Maybe we'll find some place to make camp, though. Well, this is something. No trespassing. Well, that's a good sign. No trespassing. Oh, mining road. Well, that's a whole other road. I don't know if they want to go to a mine. Mining road would indicate there would be a spot to warm up at some point, though. If I get to said mine. Who knows how far the road goes. And if that's any indication on the map here, it might go a little ways. Also, the road looks like it veers off up here. Oh, God. I want to get to that car if I can. I want to get to that car if I can. I want to get to that car if I can. Away from the bear. Holy cow. Alright, get into the car. Wolf, boy. Not getting any warmer in here, but... we got a knife. A hunting knife. Is that what I have already? Second hunting knife? Okay. Well, I don't necessarily want to have both with me. I might leave one outside the car here. Let's recover some of our weight and health right now. Let's drink the water. That should knock off enough pounds, enough kilograms here. Let's eat this. Some free calories. All right, that's good. We have room. And we shouldn't have the sprain risk anymore, right? Oh, we still have it, huh? It's 150. That should fit. All right, maintain. Doesn't look like there's anything in the back there. I can't see over my shoulder for whatever reason. I gotta figure out if the bear's still here or not. He is still here. I'm going the other way. He won't follow me if I keep moving. Yes, I think I may have lost him. Okay, looks like there's some houses up ahead, but those don't look like they have interior. From the distance, they look kind of burned out. Fingers crossed. Maybe it'll provide some shelter. I can make a fire quick and warm up, though. I mean, I definitely need something at this point. I don't want to lose too much health. The crunching snow and wind sometimes sounds like dog sounds. I think that's intentional. All right, so we'll heat up. Well, we don't really need any food at the moment, but I could heat up some beans and take them with me. Make some coffee, make some tea, make some herbal tea, maybe. This is not going to be much of a respite over here, but we can probably make a fire inside of it, as long as it's got a windbreak. When we make a fire here, and there's enough wood around here to make a fire a couple times over. Derelict cabins. Oh, there's a stove here. That's even better. Well, geez. Start a fire. Let's use a book, because those are heavy. Cattail is 90%. Those are heavier too. Let's do that. We got enough wood here to warm up, I think. Now the question is, how much time do I spend doing this? It's probably a little past midday right now. Maybe a lot past midday. Okay, let's throw a log on there. Okay. And we got a good thing going here. Let's see what time it is. It is a little past midday, like I thought. Okay, let's cook a can of beans up there. I can always just take it with me after it's warm. And we can actually cook a cup of coffee too. And that'll warm me up as well. We can replace my cedar wood then. Drink that for some energy. Pick up, and that'll warm us up nicely. And take those with us. Hot beans in my pocket should warm up my hands nicely. Alright, I got a piece of wood. I have enough stuff. I think I can head back out. There's coal in here, but I don't think I need to take it with me. What was that noise? I swear the creaking is designed to sound like animals. Like, that's animals for sure. But other things are animals too. Okay. We're about halfway to the crash site, I would say. I had a little more time on the fire. I probably should have used it. We have time. We have time. Let's get back there and warm up. My heat's still falling here. Let's get the heat back all the way up. And we have wood here. I could throw a couple of reclaimed wood on there and warm back up too. How much time is left on the fire here? 56 minutes. Yeah, I should warm back up here for a minute. All right. We won't waste too much time. We'll just avoid the wind for a minute here. Can I read for a little bit? It might be okay. Let's see. Hypothermia risk. We have a book. Was it in here? I thought it was a book that actually had a name to it. Or maybe I didn't read it. That's the deal. This one. Local legend Sasquatch. Examine. No one knows how long the rumors of Sasquatch activity have persisted among Valley residents, but it's common knowledge that the longer people have lived in this region, the more strange tales have emerged with figures in the woods. Did they add a Sasquatch to the game? Because that would be amazing. Is there anything else I can do for right now? Oh, I could probably take a look at my clothing, see if there's anything I can fix up. That's at 97. That's at 67. Probably fix that one up while I'm sitting here. My fingers are numb, so I'm not going to be able to sew very well, but that passes the time nicely. Okay. So that is at 100% then. Nice. Very nice. Okay. That's just about burned out. Our heat's all the way up, so let's go. Let's not waste any more daylight. Gotta hit the road again. Because, yeah, I mean, we're not even halfway, right? We're halfway. We're halfway. We'll get there right about nighttime, and then we have to find out what we're going to do. Of course, I think some of this is going to be in the hills. We're going uphill at some point. On the plus side, it looks like it's another one of these things. Another earthquake, another crash, another plane crash? What the hell was that? So we were talking about the timeline last episode. That doesn't really fit. It doesn't really fit. The father said that this plane crashed a day ago. But it's supposedly it crashed the same time our plane crashed. If it's one event. Not like some ongoing electromagnetic field crashing things in the area. If it's one event, then it's been longer than a day. We spent all that time in Milton and Mackenzie getting over to it took a couple of days. I mean, I guess it depends on how fast you play to a certain regard, how much time has passed, but there's just no way that she did all she did in a single day. I hear crows. Let's keep an eye on the sky. Am I going the right way? I am. Good. So we come to a bridge shortly. Oh, there we go. There's something over that way. Well, that's usually always worth investigating. Yeah, on the plus side, there's a nice big fire wherever we're headed here. I'm gonna grab this, this mossy stuff here, the lichen. We have time to make an excursion over here. Oh, it's just a dead deer. And a cave. Oof. Well, that could be bad news. But push comes to shove, I might end up in there to take shelter. If this trip takes too long. I'm guessing I'm going to have to make camp at the crash site. If I can. It's going to take a while to investigate too. But clouds mean fire, clouds mean light. So maybe I can spend some time over there without losing much heat. Sleep's the big factor then. But maybe I can make a fire, make some coffee. Boost that fatigue up a little bit. Then I gotta head back still. There's no shortcuts. Alright, made it to the bridge. Alright, we're in the home stretch. I can actually see the fire right now. I think I also might have spotted a wolf in the distance. I sure did. I sure did find some wolves in the distance. Okay, there's a house there, though. I think that's my ultimate goal here. Not my ultimate goal, but that's where I'm going to make a little stop. If I can. If I can get that far. There's some crows up ahead, too. Let's duck in here quick. Take a minute to warm up. And then proceed on. The flare's good. Pleasant Valley History Part 2. Founded in 1919, Thompson's Crossing remains the only significant community in Pleasant Valley with a history tied to the farming and mining concerns of the residents. Its isolated town followed its own path along the boom and bust cycle of Great Bear Island industry. With greater and greater instability due to high seismic activity, which we've just experienced actually, the workings in the nearby mines proved to be too dangerous for later generations to exploit. And with the arrival of local activists determined to keep the new industry from taking root in Pleasant Valley, Thompson's Crossing began its steady decline. Interesting. There's a bed here. Well, this would be a good spot to camp then. It's warm. There's a bed of rifle cartridges. This place has everything. Painkillers. All the painkillers you can eat. Let's see if I have to search all these drawers individually. I have to search some of them individually. Go.
This'll come in handy.
Worn sweater. Well, I got plenty of food. Got beans. I got cloth drapes here I can break down and fix up my stuff some more. Is this a good spot to camp? I don't think it is, because we're so close. Let's see if we can scare these wolves away and get past them. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Oh boy.